The diabetes drug Ozempic remains in the headlines. A growing number of Americans continue to use the drug as a weight loss treatment. The FDA just approved another weight loss drug last week, but now some people taking it to lose weight are reporting what's being called Ozempic Face. It's a term that some doctors have adopted after seeing several patients with face changes after losing a great deal of weight. Let's bring in Dr. Rady Rahban. He's a board-certified plastic and reconstructive surgeon. Doctor, we appreciate you coming on the show. Just so we understand, is this Ozempic Face a result of the drug or just the loss of a ton of weight?
That's a great question. It basically is as a result of losing a tremendous amount of weight, in addition to doing it sort of in a rapid fashion. So one is the amount of weight one loses, and the other is the speed in which they're losing it. So it's not a direct side effect, if you will, of these drugs, but rather just the weight loss as a result of the drug.
Have you encountered some patients on Ozempic or who have this Ozempic Face? Have they said anything?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, the drug is becoming almost ubiquitous to Propecia and some of these other more mainstream drugs, and there are now multiples. It's not only Ozempic. There's things like Mounjaro or Wegovy, and yeah, we see a lot of patients who come in, and although the drug was originally intended for people who were massively overweight or had diabetes, it's being used by patients who are 20 pounds or 30 pounds overweight. So absolutely, we see people coming in, and some of them know it's as a result of the drug, and some of them just say, hey, listen, I feel like I'm looking hollow or look tired all the time. So yes, it's something quite common these days.
Yeah, not just Ozempic Face, but we're also hearing about Ozempic Butt as well. There's now a lot more famous people or celebrities reportedly on Ozempic. One celebrity who has been open about her journey with the drug is Sharon Osbourne. And just check this out. She lost 42 pounds. She recently told this to Women's World during an interview about her experience. She said, quote, "I didn't actually want to go this thin, but it just happened. And it'll probably put it all on again soon." She went on to say, "You don't throw up physically, but you've got that feeling. You get very thirsty and you don't want to eat. That's it." Is that healthy?
No, it's not. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you know, all these tools, whether it's diet and exercise, which is ideal, or gastric bypass, or Ozempic, or any fen-phen, they're all tools that are designed to assist people who are struggling with weight. And the reality is that unless you modulate the way you live, while these treatments will get you to a weight perhaps that you want or even below, the minute these treatments, or if you will, the training wheels come off, you have to be able to sustain it. And that has always been the holy grail of all weight loss, is what do I do once I'm on my own with my own free will? So this is, I think we're going to see the same thing, and that is if people don't figure out a way to maintain a healthy lifestyle, they're probably going to rebound back.
Well, I think you're already answering my next question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Whether someone is considering taking Ozempic or Wegovy, any one of these weight loss drugs, what do they need to consider before doing so?
So number one, I think that you shouldn't do it in isolation. I mean, you know, this drug is now becoming available online. It's almost like you don't even need a prescription, which is very concerning. It's been minimized, if you will, as a drug. So number one, you want to be doing it in conjunction with a physician. Number two, I think that you need to do it if it's assisting you in getting jump started in your weight loss process and you have been unable to do so. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I just think you need to do it concomitantly with changing your lifestyle, because essentially the way the drug works is it makes you feel full, and therefore it's a type of appetite suppressant, and therefore you're not eating much. So once that drug is gone, you'll have the same hunger and you'll have the same bad eating habits. So essentially the key is use whatever method you want to get you going, even get you to where you want to go, but you need another sustainable way of maintaining your healthy lifestyle.
It really is fascinating, this Ozempic craze, because there are so many side effects, and it's basically like you're tricking your body into something. I find it so fascinating, but always good to know about the benefits and the potential setbacks, which we're seeing right now. Doctor, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.